Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. And today we got some sad news to cover. A popular Harlem drill rapper, Edot Baby, was pronounced dead last night from a self-inflicted gunshot wound at only 17 years old. But before we get started, I would like to give my condolences to his family. Rest in peace to Edot Baby. I think this is a sad, sad situation. It's always sad when people lose their life and take their life, but especially at the young age of 17 years old, which I'm shocked because I felt like he was a little bit older, but he was only 17. Took his life, apparently was a gunshot wound to the head. I feel like the mental health of today's kids is something that we all need to like pay attention to. They need to do some more studies on it because it seems like more and more kids are taking their lives at a young age recently. Now, there's been a lot of sad things happening over the past couple of days. We had the takeoff situation, you know, the DeVito artist, his son passed away. It seems like November, ever since November started, it's just been a lot of bad things happening. And I'm surprised it's November and it wasn't October. You would think it would be October. But yeah, this was shocking to me. This was something I found out when I went to work last night. My coworker showed me an Instagram post. I believe it was his manager had posted something about Edot Baby killing himself, and I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it, and it's like, damn, man. I'm trying to figure out what are the contributing factors that led to this. Is it the music? Is it the social media? I think it's a combination of things, and like I said, this is something that needs to be studied. But before we even get deeper into that, I want to check out this article from Power 105. They talking about the situation. So let's see if they have any details to give us that we don't know yet. Today it's been confirmed that Harlem drill rapper Edot Baby has passed away at 17 years old. Rumors surrounding his cause of death have rapidly circulated with no verified details to support these claims yet. The news was first hinted by fellow New York rapper and Edot Baby's friend Didi Osama with an Instagram story that has a photo of the pair accompanied by Lil Zama's song So Cry. After sharing a couple more posts, he added Long Live King Dot. It's crazy. The news was later verified by multiple friends and his manager, all of which shared posts to express their sorrow. Although he was private about his personal life and family matters, many loved ones have publicized their emotions toward him. Some Instagram users who shared posts, including Duddy Low, PGF Nuck, and Sha EK, and many more. Edot's girlfriend also shared an emotional post before making her Instagram page private. Edot Baby released his first studio album on March 18th, 2022. Today, his song Ride the O has over 3 million hits on Spotify, which I have not heard that yet. He has more than 170,000 Instagram followers, with more than half of them engaging on his posts. Edot shared content such as lifestyle vlogs, song samples, music videos, collaborations with other rappers, and updates on performances. All right. So they didn't really give us much to go off on that. But I just want to get into my theories of what may have contributed to this. I feel like before we even get to the lifestyle, before we even get to the music, I'm getting deeper into it, bro. I think it's the food nowadays is trash. The food quality has gone down, bro. Over the years, it's not the same like when I was growing up. The food quality is bad. All these chemicals and stuff inside of it that can cause these chemical imbalances in people. The social media, I think social media is like a big part of it too, contributing to these kids taking their lives because, social media is a very toxic thing, bro. It can be used for good, but at the same time, I think is used more negatively. You have so many trolls. Like when I was growing up, we didn't have no Instagram or Facebook. Like we went outside to socialize with people. You have kids having unnatural socializations with people through pictures, and they don't even know how to have a conversation anymore. And I feel like these kids, they see the stuff that's on social media and is negative and is affecting them, bro. And then they want to compare their lives to everybody else's life that they see on Instagram and social media, and it's like making them depressed, right? So again, you have trolls, people that are making burner accounts that they saying some hateful things, and it's like If this wasn't around, if social media wasn't around, they wouldn't even be doing that, bro. Back in the days, you wanted to be a troll, you had to troll somebody in their face. Now you could just hide behind a keyboard and hide your face, and nobody knows who you are. So I believe the social media, the food, we got to put the pandemic into play too. The pandemic's been affecting people. They couldn't go out. They had to social distance, all this bullshit. So that has some unforeseen circumstances on these kids who already dealing with a lot, who already they mental health ain't the greatest. And it's not me trying to take a dig at these kids. I care about these kids. I want the best for people. And I feel like it's a lot of things, bro. The world itself, bro. The times that we living in are some unpredictable, stressful times that we're living in right now. We have all this cancel culture bullshit going around, all these wrong teachings, and it's just sad the state of the world that we're in. I feel like that also plays a role in these kids' mental health, man. Growing up as a kid, I ain't have to worry about none of this shit, bro. Growing up as a kid, you could be a kid. 13, you still a kid. You ain't worried about, pandemics and what you're going to eat and the type of food you're eating. We didn't have to worry about that back then. Now I'm finally going to get into the other factors. We got the lifestyle factor, him being in a gang. He might have some post-traumatic stress disorder for dealing with all the deaths that he had to deal with. Feel me? When you a drill rapper, especially at that young age, it's like, I find it kind of baffling that these kids knowingly sign up for this lifestyle where it's all about death. They rapping about death. They listening about death. They're watching nothing but death on TV and the news and movies. And they're killing themselves with drugs. These kids aren't doing regular weed like back in the day. They're doing weed, alcohol, perks, lean. They're doing all this at the same time listening to this demonic energy, this drill music that's nothing positive, bro. I mean, you could say, okay, it's helping people, helping a few kids get money and change their lives. That's good, but at what cost? At what price? You know what I'm saying? This is destruction. This is destructive music, bro. You're talking about killing people that look just like you, come from the same circumstances you come from, And that's also a reason why lately I've been falling back on my main reaction channel from reacting to a lot of drill shit. Cause it's like, yes, I know I could get a lot of views. I could make more money reacting to it, but I'm a grown man. It don't sit right with me to hear little 13-year-olds talking about smoking on deads and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I react to it, it's like I'm condoning it, and I don't condone that shit. I'm a grown man, bro. I want to listen to people teaching me something, teaching me how to build a community, teaching me about wealth, teaching me how to make money. Right now, the music has shifted from making money to killing. I mean, there's always been that in the music for years, but it seems like drill being the most popular music for the kids nowadays. And I say it for the kids. I don't know if I feel like drill is the biggest genre of music, because a lot of the drill rappers aren't the biggest rappers, bro. They're not on the Little Baby level. They're not on the Drake level. They're not on the Young Boy level. They make it on a little underground level, and they get a couple views and make some bread, but I don't consider that making it. I mean, yeah, you can make money though. They're making money. So maybe you could look at it that way. But I feel like, yeah, these kids, they surround themselves with death. They're fascinated with death. They like don't even care whether they live anymore. And I don't know why. Is that to prove that they're tough? Are you trying to prove that you're tough because you feel like you don't care about dying? Like, I don't get that. To me, that doesn't make you tough. That makes you dumb. Yeah, so we have the gang element. He's lost friends. He always has to watch his back. Again, when you're a drill rapper, you got so many enemies because you're talking hot, talking about people's dead homies. So you got so much beef. You can never really be comfortable. You can never really be at peace because everybody knows you. You're a popular rapper. You got a lot of enemies. You're doing a bunch of drugs. I mean, all of that can play a role into it. We will never know. Apparently, he wrote a letter too. So maybe if the letter comes out, we'll have a context of why he would do that. I've been seeing people saying something about him probably being jealous over Didi Osama blowing up. Cause like it or not, Edot Baby is like one of the forefathers of the Bronx drill music. He was there from the beginning. Yes, he's from Harlem, but he was a part of the Bronx drill movement from the beginning. So maybe he felt like he never got the respect he deserved, the recognition he deserved, and he seen Didi Osama blowing up. I think he's at 500,000 followers at Instagram, taking pictures with Drake, blowing up on TikTok. Like he's blowing up, and maybe that could have affected Edot some way. Maybe he felt a little salty or jealous. I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing people saying. It could have been that. We will never know, man. I just want to send my prayers to his family. Like I said in the beginning, this was shocking. It's sad. Anytime people lose their life is sad. But when a kid takes his life, I think that's even more sad, bro. There's just too much going on nowadays. But that's my take on this whole Edot Baby situation. If anything else comes out, I'll cover it. I know I didn't do a video about the takeoff situation. So if you guys would like me to give you my thoughts on that, y'all can let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so I could give y'all more videos. But like I said, man, rest in peace to Edot Baby. My prayers and condolences to his family. And talk to your loved ones, man. Talk to your friends. See how they doing mentally, because you never really know, man. The happiest people can hide the deepest pain behind a smile, and you wouldn't even know what type of thoughts are in their mind, and the pain that they're dealing with is sad. But yeah, man, it's your boy Dollars. Mahala. I'm out of here.